It's me, Taylor. So today I want to make kind of a story time, but basically this clip is going to be about my experience with coming out of a depression. I don't really want to get into the gory details of what caused it, or I just want to talk to you about how I'm continuing to move out of that phase of my life. I'm fairly young, obviously. I'm 16, almost 17 years old. A lot of things have affected me in my life, and a lot of things have gone terribly wrong in my life. And I try not to really let those things bother me. I try not to dwell on those things, but of course, they obviously still affect me. I'm going to talk to you about how I'm working my way out of my depression. So the first steps to doing this is identifying whether or not you're depressed. Obviously, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I don't really know which department does that work. I was able to know that I was not in a good place for a very long time. So for me, that kind of signaled that, hey, something's wrong. So my first indicator that I was not in a good place was not having the motivation to really go out with friends and have fun. And when I was with friends, I didn't really have fun. I kind of just sat there, was really uncomfortable and awkward. And another way was I didn't really want to get out of bed. I didn't see the point of going to school every day and learning information that I probably wouldn't use, and what's the point of even going out? Guys aren't chasing after me, I'm not popular, what's the point of being here if I'm just basically a nobody? And it was like that for a very long time for me. And, there were just days when I looked in the mirror and I'd cry because I hated everything I saw. I looked at myself, I hated, and it made me upset. And I felt weak, and I felt like I could never be happy again. But that's how my first step to really becoming positive. And after that, I realized that, hey, I'm worth it. I can do better. I can be a better version of me by being kind to people, helping people, talking to friends, just not even just talking about what I was feeling, but just having people that wanted to, hang out with me and genuinely cared about how I was doing, and vice versa. For me, I cared about them. And obviously the supportive family and stuff like that. And I really got out there and I put myself out there, and I tried for a cappella choir. That's my chorus. And, I thought, I'm no good, what's the point? But then I thought, if I don't try, I'm never going to know, and I'm not going to be happy, and that's, a big part of why I was sad, because I always missed out on all these cool opportunities to do these cool things. So I was I'm just going to try, and I succeeded, and I made it in, and that was a very positive moment for me. And I realized that if I tried really hard at something, and I put my mind to it, whether it was really hard in the beginning, it would work, because I'd be able to do it if I worked at it, actually believed in myself. Whether someone else believes in me or not, I know if I believe in myself, slowly but surely, I can do whatever I want. I can be whoever I want. And, no one else can really tell me or you who you are going to be, who you are now. And life is awkward at times, and there are times when you feel like guys don't like me, or, if you're a guy, girls don't like me, or if you like guys and you're a guy, guys don't like me. If you're a girl and you like girls, girls don't like me, You feel, sometimes you feel that way, but sometimes you have to realize that, one, there's probably someone who is interested in you. There's at least one person who's genuinely interested in you, not just someone that wants to use you, but there's at least one person, and they're probably really, really shy. And that took me a long time to realize, but it's true, and I found out that it's true. So, it's possible. You can't really close off all your options, and you can't just say, well, it's not true because I don't see it, because sometimes you don't see it. And you also have to realize that if you're kind on the inside and you do your best and you're nice to people, then you are beautiful, and there's someone out there that sees all the beauty in you. They see your beautiful smile, your beautiful hair. They think your body's just fine the way it is. You don't have to starve yourself or, get plastic surgery because you want to look like whoever you're striving to look like, because it's not you, you're you, and should stay you. And you should realize there are plenty of people that think you're beautiful and amazing, and a big part of getting out of a state of depression is realizing your self-worth and realizing that the only person that matters is you and your own opinion and your voice. So you have to realize that you can do it if you believe in yourself. It's hard, it's really hard, and you're gonna have really bad days, and I had really bad days, and I still have really bad days, but I'm still working on it, and I still believe that one day I'm going to be so happy and I'm going to do all the things I love. So yes, you have to just keep going, just keep swimming, and just keep that wonderful smile on, and just keep trying your best. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Bye.